Good afternoon. We're back out, and what a glorious afternoon it is. When I left home, we've had cloud all morning. Got up to sort of the Moffat turn off, could see the blue skies, and it's completely cleared through. It's all pushing towards the west now, so it's a beautiful autumnal afternoon. But being a Sunday, that road to Selkirk is full of motorbikes flying up and down, so yeah, just have to be a little bit careful. But yeah, what a day to be out. So I'm heading up to do a summit camp. Got a new tent that I need to try out, and I thought, why not today? Yeah, you can see that low claggy cloud. Is it coming slowly back this way? We'll see very soon, no doubt. But yeah, I'm just hidden from the sun with these trees here, but it's always good to stop and look back. And what a view we have over there. Saddle Yoke. I camped on Fjern Stormgotta in the summer, which was more like winter. Today is more like the back end of the summer. It's quite warm, surprisingly. But yeah, clarity is superb. Yep, that cloud is definitely creeping back this way. Hopefully, well, I'm going up on to that one there. I think that's summit. I'm higher than what that is for now. Let's push on. Yeah, I know for one thing is that I definitely need water. There is a couple of places up here. We've had quite a bit of rain of late. So fingers crossed we'll get topped up. Well, you can see where it's been fast flowing down here, where the grass has been pushed away. It's completely bone dry. And I can't hear. I can hear something. Oh, there. I see some water running off the hill. There we go. That could be a possible, couldn't it? Fill my bottle up from there. Right, this is where we leave the forest track now. I need to get up onto that summit up there. It's about 550 feet or something like that. Maybe not that much, but it's, yeah, there's a quad bike trail, and it's sort of zigzag, so I might do the zigzag. But I'm going to get the poles out, because that will give me four-wheel drive then, make life a lot easier. Oh, just stop to catch my breath. Problem is when you stop, because I'm sweating, there's midges about. I haven't brought anything against midges, because I thought that was gone. But hopefully when I get up onto the summit there's a bit more of a breeze. I maybe just blow it here. Obviously the wrong side of the hill. Very slight breeze, but nothing, and I can feel stuff nibbling on us, so yeah. Oh dear me. Hoping there's a bit more breeze up there, and maybe when I cool down they'll not fancy us as much, eh? Okay, summit of Capel Fell. The inversion looks like it's pushing that way. You can just see the tops of the lakes. Got Criffle dead ahead, but the inversion is pushing away, unfortunately. But yeah, clear all the way around. And there's a little bit of a slight breeze blowing, which is wonderful. Which is what I wanted. And on the way up, and then midges were nibbling. I thought, no. But yeah, so I've chucked the pack off. Yeah, looking really clear across the other side. The mist's further over, sort of towards Beatic Summit area. Right, so this is the new shelter, the Fjern Stormgotta, which is not really a great name, is it? It should have been the Fjern Storm 1.5 or something like that. And there's my poles, so yeah. thinking about somewhere around here. Okay, we're all set up. I've got most of the guys out. Well, the two at the back and two at either end. I haven't done these ones yet. I don't think I need them because the winds are not even supposed to get above sort of 10 mile an hour today. But yeah, I've already filled that. Yeah. So yeah, the light to a mat that fits in perfectly. And I've brought me Pipe Dream 600 just in case it does drop a bit cooler. You've got my pillow, in my t-shirt, and a few bits and pieces, my junk as usual, and my little table. So yeah, I picked this up for the bargain price of 133 with the discount code. So yeah, a bit of a bargain really. So yeah, had to be done. Some of these pegs are the ground is quite a few rocks and bits and pieces underneath, but yeah, it seems to have pitched nicely. Got the vent open. Just got the one vent, I think, has it? One on the other side? No. Oh yes, it has, aye. So we've got another one here as well. So 2 vents, which is always handy. Yeah. Yeah. The inversion is pushing further south. However, there is still plenty of cloud further north, but they seem to be out west. Right, I've got my jumper drying over here. I need to get it back on because it's cool. Once you stop, and once that sun drops, it will make it a lot cooler. Yeah, so when I first got up to the summit, there was a couple already here, and obviously I had a crack with them. Turns out she recognised us. We went to same school. She lived around the corner from me. She's a few years younger than me, but obviously she remembers me. I have 2 other brothers, so she knew the sort of family from school and stuff like that. So yeah, she was there with her husband. They were just enjoying the inversions and just the views and the peace and tranquility. You can see why. Beautiful, but yeah, weird. Oh. Yeah, you can see the mists building up in the valleys below. So hopefully that'll fill out nicely for the morning. A proper red sky at night. Absolutely wonderful. Yeah, temperatures are dropping now. Camera keeps misting up on the front. But that was a stunning sunset. It's been a while. I've had loads of late that I've just clagged out, misted out, milked away, you know, the usual stuff. Nothing to see, but this has been pretty spectacular. So yeah, very happy with that. So case of now keeping warm, because as I say, the temperatures have properly dropped. Tent sodden wet. As soon as obviously the temperature dipped and the sun went, got a layer of moisture. So it is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna call it a night. It's now what, 9:30, so I've just spent the whole night with the camera outside. It was at the start of the night it misted over, like the mist was low level and couldn't really see out, but half an hour, 40 minutes and it cleared through, so I was managed to get a few decent, well, they look decent on the back of the camera, photos of the sky. Now I think I got the Aurora as well, so you'll have either seen them pictures or you're going to see them pictures very soon. But yeah, I was quite surprised with that because I haven't had any notifications on my phone to say that it's happening. But I have looked on the phone and there was some kind of activity, but it was only, I think it was only yellow, not even amber, possibly amber. But yeah, so quite pleased with that. But I thought there was a big fire over that way somewhere, and then as it gets bigger and bigger, it's the moon, a big orange moon. It's changing colour now, like, but yeah, definitely thought, whoa, there's a fire over there, but no, there wasn't. So yeah, I'm in for the night now. That's it. I'm just gonna put a bit of music on, chill out. Everything is pretty damp with that mist and everything just holding water, so we'll just see how it is tomorrow. We're about 679 metres here, so hopefully we're just high enough if there's any inversion that we're above it, but we'll see in the morning.
Good morning, campers. Well, it was a very, very still night, but it is very damp everywhere. Just checking my thermometer. Got down, well, it's at 5 degrees now, but 99% humidity. Because obviously when I went to bed last night, everything around us is just sodden. Obviously with the mist that come down and then it lifted again, it just meant everything is soaking. So yeah, the tent is pretty damp, as you can imagine. I mean, any tent in this conditions, condensation, dripping, but I've got my handy cloth with us, so it's to be expected. You know, you've got high levels of humidity, it's going to be pretty moist. And zero wind. Hoping it's going to pick up a little bit this morning, but at the moment it's very, very just slight, which is, you know, up on a summit is unheard of really. But yeah, I'm going to get myself sorted, get my boots on, get a brew on. Hopefully we can catch a sunrise. It's looking like there's a bit of an inversion going on, so when daylight cracks open, we'll get a better view.
As it lightens up, definitely, probably about 500 metres maybe, the inversion. Beautiful sky. Just looking down the Ettrick Valley there, you can see an inversion there, and obviously looking towards Moffat, most definitely. But we needed to brighten up a little. Yep, it's looking pretty impressive now. Not so much down this side, but definitely behind us. The sun is sort of, I think it's risen, but it's behind clouds. So. But yeah, even looking across the sort of the Langham area, there's an inversion across the valleys. Even just a tiny bit down here. But off the edge here, definitely, there was nothing up this valley before. And that's the way I'm going back later. So it's creeping in. Stunning now. Right, that's just about packed down now. Cleared most of my stuff out. So yeah, the first night in the Stormgrotta. Yeah, it was okay, obviously. Really high level humidity, but you get that with any tent. And the wind's only picking up now. It was completely dead before. Yeah, the sun has just started to lift. But yeah, it's opening up now. Everywhere's, yeah, down in Moffat there below. I think that's Queensbury straight ahead. Can't see Criffle. It is a bit sort of hazy that way. I mean, it is towards Blackhope as well. It's like a thin veil of mist all around us. Yeah, I can actually feel a little bit of warmth off that now. But yeah, I'm all packed away inside. Just going to drop the tent now. Yeah, sun's just catching the top of a Hartfell there and Saddle York. White Combe in the distance as well. Yeah, so regarding the tent, it wasn't really a decent test. No, zero wind, no rain, just really high humidity, condensate. Everything was sodden when I got up here yesterday. And it's still absolutely sodden underfoot. So yeah, any tent would get condensation. The only sort of bugbear, if there is any, if they just put a rain gutter above the door opening, because if you have it open, anything just runs across over the top straight into the porch area. But you know, it's minus, you know, it's for £133. Come on, it's not bad, is it? Good little tent. It'll do me, and I do like the external pull system. It feels fairly rigid compared to my MSR Hubba. That was a bit flappy in the wind. So yeah, for the amount of times I will be using it over the winter, it'll be fine. 1.5 person, suit me perfect. Right, less waffling, let's get off this hill. Right, one final check. Make sure I've left no pegs, no cameras on time lapses, which were over there. Yeah, I think we're sorted. So I think I was going to head down this way, drop down. I've camped on that shoulder just over there. Very quiet up here though. Right, we've dropped down a bit. This will probably be the last bit of sunshine because I'm heading into the valley. But that's where I was camped, top of Capel Fell, and I've camped on this one here as well. But yeah, the mist looks like it's receding, or the inversion. But it will be colder down there. But yeah, steep drop off now, pick up the path, back to the car. Now they've got proper 4-wheel drive. Right, nearly at the path, but once I get on there I'm going to have to lose a layer because I am boiling. Yeah, layer stripped. So it was only a mile from the top down, but it was a hard mile. All downhill on the knees. Yeah, the poles take most of that weight, which makes a massive difference. But yeah, we're heading into the mist very soon. Yeah, it's definitely noticeably cooler down here, which is quite nice. Because I was starting to overheat coming down there. Yeah, it's pretty magical down here now. And I'm thinking the sun is going to pop up over that hill very soon. Okay, that's us not far from the car. So yeah, a great night out. Sunsets, sunrise, Aurora, Milky Way, and a run out for the Stormgrotta. So yeah, all in all, a good camp. Been a while since I've had some decent sunsets or sunrises, so yeah, that sort of made up for it. But as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you out on the next one.